time because for the last 24 hours I've been really pumping myself up to have this conversation with you guys for 2 minutes. I'm really proud of that video as well because the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention not only is dear friends of ours at Beasley Media, but they're also a client, and we produced that video. When I first saw the video, I said to our salesperson, I said, "That is amazing. Who did that?" And she told us, "Well, we did it." I'm like, "Wow, that's awesome." So I've been pumping myself up and been thinking about this for a long time because I didn't think it could happen to me. And as I watched the video, I realized that is me in the video. How did this happen? How did I get here? Well, it did happen to me. Last November, my big brother, my brother Bill, he was my best friend. He was seriously the nicest, most gentle, caring role model you could ever imagine. My wife and I modeled our parenting after him and his wife of 35 years. His 31-year-old married daughter and 27-year-old son are two of the greatest children you'll ever meet. He was truly an incredible success story, both professionally and personally. He had relationships like we all enjoyed here at the BCA. He was a guy when you went to the bar or restaurant to meet him, if you were 5 minutes late, he knew everyone there. He probably had vacation plans already set with him, quite frankly. It was pretty cool. Now, I think I'm a pretty decent person, but I will tell you that he would outshine my personality, my spirit, my generosity, my kindness, and they're all solid tenets and core foundations for me and my children, my family, but he would do it without even trying. I didn't think it could happen to me. He was always there for me when I needed him, and I was always there for him. I remain immensely confused about this, and I wonder why, because he didn't tell us why. You know, we had an event on Wednesday with one of our other radio stations, our station's 95.7 Bet FM, and Ginger Z, the chief meteorologist from Good Morning America, was the featured speaker. She wrote a book called Natural Disaster, and although I haven't read it yet, it's about her natural disaster, about her personal mental struggles with depression, and believe it or not, suicide attempts. Who would think that somebody like Ginger Z, who has it all, would suffer from this? But she does, and she's confronting it, she's meeting the challenge, and she's speaking about it, and she's helping others. And I think that's pretty cool. But not everyone can, and that's where you come in. Because I didn't think this could happen to me. Folks, I'm here to tell you that if this could happen to my brother, without any visible signs of despair, depression, or distress, no, let me restate that, no visible signs of depression, then the person right in front of you, next to you, or behind you could be suffering as well. And I simply ask you, please come out of the darkness. Keep your eyes and your ears wide open. Watch for nonverbal and verbal triggers. And please help. It's just a personal note of thanks to Jolene and the Jaworskis and the BCA for giving me this 2-minute platform to help erase the stigma associated with suicide. Thank you, guys. Now,